Hey everyone, it's Yuna, and in today's video, I wanted to talk about the Metro of Desire. This is a really exciting event. It's permanent, and this is gonna be like a dubbed over of the first clear that I did. But I'm recording this part live so I can like show you the stuff that I did, right? So, and then afterward, I'll play the footage. Um, so there's 100 levels. I was able to get to level 3 from only one run. I'm not entirely sure, how many runs it's going to take to get to even level 10 or 20. But some of these rewards are really nice. They're giving us these Hermit Incense, giving us a couple tickets. I think the incense is going to be like the biggest like immediate value that we're going to get out of this. Cuz like this stuff is not easy to get, you know? The Whiff of Iris is like, these are like nice, but the skill stuff, this is big deal for me. So I'm really happy that they gave us as much as they did, and that's pretty cool. Then you unlock these tickets for just doing stuff. And you can unlock a bunch of bonuses as you go. I chose for my first one the increased defense by 2%, so I can get this one, railway coins, and then at the start of battle you get one prayer magatama. That's pretty cool. Insta kill level. That's nice. You'll see in the footage, I was like, there's a button that says fast mode. I was like, that sounds pretty cool. And it just insta clears the floor if you're above the level. And you just get to pick. It's really smooth. Feels nice. These special operations. What? These are, oh, I haven't tried these yet. Okay, so I'll do another video where I try these. This will be cool. Clear difficulty. Oh, and there's like clear difficulty 4 with like electric and curse and okay, so there's like missions. This is pretty cool. 2 or more fire attributes, no special persona conditions. Okay, so you only need 2 of an attribute. That's pretty cool. So then there's the Lost and Found, where you get like a bunch of rewards for just picking up the stuff. It says you get 1,600 crystals for doing everything. Low key, that's a little low. I don't know. I kind of wish it was more, but I know that they're gonna add more as we go, right? There's proof of that right here. So let's get into the footage. So I brought my general just kind of fire team with Kurotani and Takamaki with Morgana as my healer. I am using the Inferno Blade, and I brought I always bring Janosik because I think Janosik is just like very strong. And then I like to bring Hellbiker and White Rider. Those are generally just like the personas I like to bring right now. I think once we kind of get further in, the personas that I bring will be a little more varied. But for now, as we're leveling things up and things are just kind of like settling in, this is the setup that I like to do for most things. So I'm just reading through these tutorials here and seeing, what everything is. I really like how quick and snappy this is, especially compared to something like Simulated Universe and Honkai Star Rail. Simulated Universe is like, it's too much walking around, it's too much empty, nothing, right? But this is just, it's just boom, 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 boom. Oh my god, I hope I didn't unplug my mic. This is just like boom, 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 boom. So, you show up, you show up, you fight the guy. And this, like I said, the fast mode was really nice too. So once I tap back in, I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I just hit auto because these guys, I see these guys are like level 30, right? And I'm like, oh, okay, I can just like completely clear the floor with these guys. So, you know, this battle didn't last very long. I think I was like looking at the other monitor. I was like, oh, it's done now. Yeah, you can see it takes me a second to come back. You know, I'm reading the things that, you know, so the thing that interests me about the charms is the start of turn mass damage. That was one of the mechanics that I was like, oh, that's really interesting. You can see it right there. It's the Scarlet Tide. Scarlet Tide is at the start of the fight, and then every 5 turns, everyone on the field takes a bunch of damage, and then there are effects that, you know, happen otherwise. So, I think it's going to be interesting. I like the one on the right where it's like, you know, after you get hit by it, it gives you a bunch of attack. I think it might make some like later boss fights where you're trying to stack up attack and like go for a crazy payout, cash out, make it super, super big. Because like you can see it's like 15, you know, 12, 16, 20%. You know, it's not like very small amounts. And when you start combining like debuffs and attack stacking and everything like that, you know, I'm imagining that it can get pretty crazy. This one was cute. I like this one. It's like a event, right? I'm gonna call it an event. Like in Mario Party, you know, you have like the happening space, the exclamation mark. So I'm gonna call this the happening space. In this happening space, the guy was like, dude, I gotta make it to the idols. And you either, and I love the context. It's like, stay strong, you got this. And it's so I like that it shows you, you know, which drop from where. You can read it beforehand. I really like the transparency and the ability of the player to make a decision before the player has a lot of ability to make an informed decision, right? Which I think is very nice and will add a lot of quality of life to playing this over a long period of time. You know, over the 100 levels, it's gonna be there's gonna be a lot of Metro of Desire, right? So I don't know what I'll do in terms of like making content around Metro of Desire. I don't know if I'll, you know, every 10 levels or every big difficulty barrier. You can see it here. I'm just like, now that I realize there's fast mode, I'm just smoking them. It takes me more time to figure out which buff I want than to like do the stage. This was cool, you know. I really like the aesthetic of this, you know, going through mementos, seeing, and I like the fixed camera angle. There's something about the fixed camera angle in Persona that always gets me. It's very stylistic, you know. It makes me feel like I don't know, like it's like a quality production thing. It's like, wow, this is pretty cool. So these were pretty cool. And then you go to the trading post, and it's like you can buy like different buffs, or you can see the gamepad in the bottom. These were pretty cool. I like the idea of the stolen painting. This one was pretty cool. So you lose all your money, but it costs 200 money. So it's 200, and then you lose all your money, and then you get buffs, you get damage based on how much money you spend. It's pretty, I'm imagining that like once we get pretty deep, like some of these buffs are gonna get, you know, pretty crazy when you start stacking them up. So I'm really looking forward to it. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know how your runs are going. Are you, you know, hard grinding this? Are you waiting a little bit to, you know, beat the boss of the second palace? Are you not even at the second palace yet? Or, you know, no, there's no like wrong way to do it, right? Everyone is, there's no wrong way to pace yourself. The game is meant to be played and enjoyed. So this last fight is, I didn't realize that everything was gonna be resistant to fire, but they're so low level that it literally didn't even matter. So we clear this, and then after, for the next like 2 weeks, they're running an event, and I'll show that in a sec, where you can roll a little lotto, also like Mario Party 4 specifically, on the amusement park stage. You know what I'm talking about? Where you like spin the thing and the little ball comes out and you get it. Mario Party 4 is peak if you're not aware, but so there's like 150 or 160, and we get 12 every day. So I think you might have to lock in if you want everything. There's a mission in the battle pass to get everything, and it gives you 2,000 battle pass XP, I think. So I'm definitely gonna go for that, because it's just free levels in the battle pass, free stuff. The styling of the menus here I really enjoy too, and I don't know, it looks so cool seeing the characters up at the front, like in the main menu of Persona 5. Not Royal, but like the main menu of just regular Persona 5 when they're standing down at the, you know, the Mementos platform. And I really like when they harken to stuff like that. Those motifs, like, of kind of like the humble beginnings of the Phantom Thieves are some of my favorite parts of Persona 5. So, you know, getting into the next part, we do the rolls, I grab the tickets, and that's kind of, I just wanted to show this just to get it here. So let me know what you guys think. What do you think about Metro Desire? What do you think about the patch as a whole? There's way more stuff that I have to talk about, so there will be more content on the way over the next couple days. So thank you so much. Bye!